Why is there another save? Death trap. Wrong target. She doesn't have any light blues. I could go up this way. Might be better actually. Yeah. I want resurrection. So I still haven't found Spring 2. I might have to go back and do some crystal merging. That might be a thing I have to do. This lightning just clips through the wall. If I really need a min-max, I'm gonna need to do crystal merging. That didn't put that one up. It's a puzzle. No, it isn't. Okay. Thought it was. Interact. Why do I have to interact with this one? Oh, we at the top? It's Ouroboros.
How painful it must be to see her face again. Quite painful, I imagine. Am I right? Darian! Oh, help me, Darian! Please, don't let him do this to me! Don't let him! Save me! I guess you should have been there.
You're wasting your time. I swore to Syl I wouldn't give in to you.
We've come to stop you, Ouroboros. Stop you from killing everyone.
How many times must I explain this to you? I am Harion's last and only hope. The purpose of this place, these rituals, my own existence, has always been to save mankind from itself.
From itself?
You dare ask? Look where you stand! Look where the war with the invader has gotten you! Children with no parents, roaming the streets with empty bellies, waiting in dread for the day of their conscription. Corrosion, corrupting the land itself. The gods' magic taken for granted, their flesh pillaged in your innumerable quarries. Everything you have been entrusted with is slowly turning to dust. Do you know why the corrosion is about to engulf the entire world? Because you have weakened the gods so much that they can't protect it anymore. The gods are dying. Yes, I am protecting humanity from itself! And if I have to burn down everything on this planet so that a handful survive, then so be it! Your failures, your betrayal, your unwillingness to act are the reason why I am doing all this.
We didn't ask you to.
The gods asked me!
The gods told me that you were misguided. It is true that I can't hear the voices anymore. But for a short moment in the cathedral, I could hear them again. And seeing you, I knew. You were afraid I'd discover the truth. That you can't hear them either. You are no wiser than us.
Know your place!
We will find another way to save Harrion ourselves.
We will find a cure to the corrosion ourselves.
End the war with the Arcalites on our own.
And how will you do all this?
We don't know yet.
But we have to try.
And nobody has the right to stop us from trying.
It is too late. Even if you defeat me, the tower will erase everyone on this planet. Save the ones I have chosen.
We will stop you now. We won't sacrifice everything we hold dear because someone tells us to.
We'll make our sacrifices out of our own free will. Or not at all. Your time is over, Oberos.
Not another step, or she dies.
Mother!
Now drop your weapons.
Damn it.
I'd rather let the corrosion take me than be used against my own children.
Is she gonna stab herself?
No!
Mother, stop!
And I'll be sure to take you with me. Even if it's the last thing I do.
What?
Uh-huh.
Know your place.
What did she do?
No!
Mom!
Stupid humans. If there is only one way to make you understand, then so be it.
We will put an end to these senseless sacrifices.
You will pay for what you did!
What did he just do to me? Restores his health by consuming purification stacks. He restores... Come on, don't do that. Restoring health is not cool for a boss fight. Wait, can I purge him?
Darkness before dawn.
You backstab him from there? That did not purge him. Okay. Oh, because you can't get behind him, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just move from that. Just rejuvenate resource.
Darkness before dawn.
Doesn't seem too bad so far. Can't taunt again. Have a nap. Oh, he just teleports. Okay. Oh, we all have stacks. How does this work? So when does he consume these stacks?
By the will of the gods.
Mirage. So, oh, I gotta kill him all over the place. Oh, that's a real one.
Darkness before dawn.
Well then. I'll walk out of that. You can walk out of that too. Excuse me? Is anyone in danger? Everyone's in a safe spot. You need to move back. You need to move back. You need to move out of there, I guess? Everyone else is safe.
Darkness before dawn.
So now what? Oh, are those safe spots? Does it mean? Hold on. Is there anyone I can move? Valen, move on here. See how it works. You gotta move. Okay, well, we're out of spots. So Darian's about to die. Alan has taken quite the damage. Okay, so she's in a safe spot now. Where's the source? Kind of confused by this fight.
Take this!
Yeah. Oh my god, those
Darkness
things
before dawn.
are tacky. Okay, all the electric fields are disappearing. That's good. Did I win? I was very confused on what was happening.
Oh, Oberos? So that's where I die, huh? Top of the world. I'd say it's not that bad.
We can do this!
Whatever I'm being paid, it is too damn low!
Let's do this!
Okay. He wants to target Celine. Okay, first of all, I need to destroy these. Ah, she's carrying a bomb. That means we all have to stay away from her. Except for Eusaurus. I know this is gonna hurt.
Darkness before dawn.
Mirage. 2 of them. Bubble. Why do I need a bubble? Let's walk into it. Gives me a chance. Judgment. He's just healed. Okay, so I'm making bubbles. I don't know how this helps. Ooh. I won't kill the last one, just to see what's up. Oh, I can't target him, he's too far. Okay. Where am I? It's very hard to see with this camera and... Oh, even the zoom-in camera doesn't help. It's very hard to see with the camera and everything happening. And the colors, I don't know, it's all just very hard to see. Why does the camera zoom in like that? Ouroboros Divine. Retribution starts invoking Apocalypse at a certain threshold. I assume that's what the shields are for. Ew. Will they come back? Gotta say, the music is a bit loud. You can't really do much, can you?
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Yeah.
Why don't I just move you over here and start hitting this thing? Sling could just walk in front of it, right? It's doing something. How long does it charge? It's very well, I know what I have to do now. Everyone run.
Out of the way.
Choke on this!
Oh, some of us are not gonna make it. Selena's not gonna make it.
I feel nothing.
Oh. Revive them. Darian is the one with the bomb. Okay, that fixed my camera. There we go. Now I can move the camera. Is he gonna apocalypse? I have no more spaces to hide in. You see? So if you mess up once, then you're kind of screwed. I didn't know what those things were. Yeah, so I'm just kind of screwed now.
cannot allow my...
Okay, good to know. Don't touch the things. Actually, I can get them low. And I probably want to start with the back ones. Just have these two attack it. Where's the mirages? That's one. It didn't die. Oh, there's the other one. This camera is pretty weird. He teleported there. Okay. I need to keep an eye on him.
Out of the way.
Okay, it should be... Yep. Okay, now everyone can move in. Hopefully everyone can. Okay, now we wait it out. As we poke this guy. Okay, now we wait it out. Go back. Selene and Jasaurus is just gonna be on shield duty. Because they move too slow to do anything else.
Thane.
Like that damage is not really much. why my camera is zoomed in like this. I didn't press the button. And I have to press it twice to get out. I'm gonna save the Mystic special attack. Because it might put him too far below his threshold. I know you want me to use it, but I don't want to use it. Okay, now we start moving.
Out of the way!
And she can rejuvenate, probably herself. Now we wait.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Okay, now we can move over to the other side. What's he doing? Oh, he's just putting a bomb on us.
Darkness before dawn.
Pain?
Then at the end I can just burn everything on him. Just make sure I don't accidentally use it. Arian's actually dying. You want to get out of that, it kind of hurts. Oh, he's doing it. I'm gonna hope this saves me from whatever that is.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
I have a Claymore. Thought the Claymore died. Kinda can't walk up to him. Actually, I can. I can just walk here. Everyone can just walk here. And we win. Just like that. Is there another phase? Oh my god, there's another phase, isn't there?
Do you believe you actually stand a chance against me? Now I will wipe you from the face of Harrion. It's over.
She lives. She stabbed his armpit though.
Mother!
I told you I would take you with me.
How dare you!
You messed with the wrong family.
Mom!
Mother, please!
And now, I will make you pay for it. I am proud of you.
No!
Wait! Oh
Can't he just teleport? He teleports everywhere anyways.
Mother.
This is not happening.
Something's coming.
Oh my god, there's another phase.
Oh, Ouroboros?
He's holding the platform! We need to strike his hands!
That is kind of disturbing. That face reminds me of something. What does that remind me of? Middle one. I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, well they're shields, so that's gonna be useful for something. So same strat. Just have Darian and Blood Eruption. Ow. Just have Darian and Valen take care of everything. What debuff do I have on me? Increases tremor resonance damage. Okay. You can just go hide here. I don't know. I don't know if I need it. You can join him. Ah, she has to hide. Oh wait, I can just interrupt it. But she's still marked. You kinda don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna leave her to punishment. Didn't do any damage, really. I guess you can just nap. You don't really need to do anything. Oh, never mind. How bad could it be? Wasn't that bad? Eruption. It's whatever. Oh, I can hit that thing. I might need to kill that thing. Guess I should separate my forces. Fallon, take care of it. You can just nap. Guess you can help take care of it. And I just interrupted, right? Punishment. Okay, sure. Oh, it's gonna stab that spot now. I kinda wanna just save her MP. Okay. Guess you can
Out of
help
the way!
her. He's not stabbing that spot anymore. Why hasn't Darian gotten a turn? It's been a while. Is there a point to these spots other than just blocking me off? Well, you can go back to hitting the thing, I guess. Oh, you have your special attack ready. Might as well watch it. It's been a while. Well, actually, I've watched this one, but... I like how it's just a black shadow with eyes. I guess heal yourself. Alright,
One hand down, one more.
Darkness before dawn.
This fight is actually pretty easy. I don't know what those holes are for. I should not go into them. I guess everyone can just wail on this thing. Doesn't require much strat. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're doing that. Right. I like how you let's go. Slane's finally here to try and heal people. That had no animation. It said Mirthray, but all he did was look like he spit. Did I win? Of course there's another phase.
That's where we need to.
Got it.
Let's do this!
Will do.
See his core, what do you want now? Why is there a health bar on nothing? Okay, so you cannot attack. So you gotta move. You also gotta move. I don't know what I'm hitting. Something there. I feel like something bugged. It just got some sort of debuff. Increases strength with every blow received. Effect fades after a while if no damage received. So it's gonna do a lot of damage, is what it's telling me.
Darkness before dawn.
Ow. So being stacked actually hurts a lot. Good to know. Maybe I should just... Hold on, let's unstack. You need to walk away far. I kinda don't want to hit him. Okay, I guess I gotta restack. Oh, yeah, Osiris. Okay, Celine, you gotta heal him. How many stacks does he have? He's got no more stacks. Okay, now we can fight him again. I just don't know how much damage he does. That added a lot of stacks. 4? No. I don't know, he just did something. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Good to know. I definitely want to block that. For sure. I'm actually kind of curious on what happens if I step onto these. What is that? Do I kill it?
A prayer for your wayward soul.
That just expanded its zone. Wait, those are shadow people. What am I targeting? Corroded. Let me just kill this thing first. There we go.
Let's strike his other hand!
He's not getting any weak. We need to stop him. Gotcha.
And now,
I know what I have to... Everyone! I'm gonna try something.
a desperate plan, huh?
Don't make me regret trying.
Is that Darian that moved? Wait, why is Thea in this battle now?
I need you to buy me...
I'm working on it. Just... I really wish it would actually finish the sentences.
Where did I?
I need to interrupt whatever this cast is. Who are you targeting? He is completely fine. Okay. Who's moving? It's so hard to tell whose turn it is. don't know if I want to be in that. Miss. Okay, you do stuff. I don't exactly know what you do, because I haven't used you. What am I targeting? What am I targeting? Orgro's right hand. Okay, sure. I can't. Okay, I guess I just move somewhere then. I should have reloaded her maybe. Well, that was something. Because I think it plays one line if he gets hit once. And that was like 40 hits or something. I don't know how many hits that would have been. But he got hit multiple times, which got blocked by the shield. And that's why that triggered so many times, I think. I think that's what happened. Also, where are you?
Hang on, guys, just a...
Actually... Oh, more enemies spawned. Oh, my frames are chugging with the stuff spawning and all the visual effects. You can see everything's just slow.
Out of the way!
Okay, I got some frames after I killed that one. Oh no, move somewhere.
Choke on this!
How much more time do you need? Alright, it's building up. Oh, it's lagging again.
Attacking!
Just a little...
Oh, Celine's dying. I didn't even realize this.
Attacking!
Darian, hang on, buddy!
Did Darren get hit? Sometimes I can't attack these enemies. It's kind of weird. Like, I want to target this one, like, right next to me. She has no mana left. Still can't. Attack this wing. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Now!
Did I win? Is the lag gone? FPS. Oh, my frames.
It's over. It's over.
It's still happening!
The tower is carrying out the instructions, even without its master.
How can we stop this? Is there any way to stop it?
I fear that it might be too late now.
There must be something we can do. Think, Thea. Isn't there any way for us to disrupt this ritual?
HQ, the enemy has been dispatched. Call off the launch.
We are still getting energy readings from the tower.
Wait, it's only a matter of seconds before we find a way to shut it down. Send a team to help us.
It's too late, Laura. I'm sorry.
Isaurus.
I don't know. I'm out of my league here.
Are we too late?
This time, I can do something. This time, I can save everyone.
Darien.
Take care, Selene. Kick the butts of those Sanctorium geezers for me.
No, Darien!
Hey, what's the big idea here?
Darien!
HQ! Do you copy? HQ! HQ! Darien!
Is he okay?
What remains of the tower will be torn down. Never more will this threat loom over Harrion. Needless to say, no one must know about what took place today. We are condemned to secrecy. But it doesn't change the fact that you and your friends have saved the world today. Be proud, Darien. I'm truly sorry.
We didn't agree often. One of the first lessons you taught us is that happiness comes from effort and suffering. You raised us according to this precept, in your image, strong and proud. As I grew up, I began to doubt it. It was just one of our many disagreements. It's only years later that I realize what you really meant. The suffering wasn't the important part. Really. It was the happiness. What you achieved through your effort was raising your family. And repeating this idea again and again. It was your way of telling us that you loved us. That all you did and the difficulties you overcame were worth it because you had us. And I will never forget it. I will never forget everything you have done for us. This time, I wanted to save you. Wanted to do something for you. For once. Just for once. But you didn't let me, right, Mother? That's okay. I told you we will find a cure to the corrosion. And we will. Too many people's lives, too many families, too many people's happiness depends on it. So, on your grave, I make you this promise, Mother. We will find a cure to the corrosion. Please, watch over us. I'll make you proud. You want to say a few words? Darian?
Good going, mate. Save the world? Ooh, look at you. You're a big boy now.
I knew you could do it.
Nice going.
You're not alone, Darian.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
Was that the second bearer? Hard difficulty. Where's my nightmare difficulty? There it is. I got a little worried there. Alright, so that was Edge of Eternity. Yeah. This was supposedly made by a team of 14 people. And it took them 6 years, I think, to make it. Or something like that. I think it took them four or 5 years, and then it went into early access. And then it went into release. I don't want to listen to this.
De leur terre, de leur foyer, dans cet enfer, le cœur enneigé, lourd est leur pas, ont-ils oublié les douces voix du passé? Fraternité, lien d'autrefois, pour elle il prie, en elle il croit, main dans la main, ils iront toucher les confins de l'éternité. Cette mélodie magie les accompagner, les protéger du mal où qu'ils soient. En eux son refrain résonnera. Un jour viendra ce vent différent qui balayera ces plaies lancinantes. Ils retrouveront leur terre, leur doux foyer, un univers libéré. Fraternité, rien d'autre foi. Pour elle il prie, en elle il croit. Main dans la main, ils iront toucher les confins de l'éternité.
Future free content updates.
A voice lost for a world saved twofold. Such a small price to pay. Ah, I envy your friend, Cora.
Aren't we making a mistake by letting him roam free?
The third bearer represents a unique opportunity. One I do not wish to squander. He has finally paid the first price. And despite his reluctance, he is a man of duty. When the necessity arises, he will step up to it.
They are still out there.
The real war has yet to begin.
That sounds like it leads to a sequel. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. I guess I'll talk here now. So I guess the save file just lets you go back and finish whatever quest you've missed. I'll go look around while I talk. Alright, so that was Edge of Eternity. Supposedly made by a team of 14 people. This game is actually really good. Sure, it's really buggy, but it's actually really good. A lot of stuff was not explained though, or it hasn't like touched on. What's that light? Like the corrosion we know nothing about, the Arcalites we know nothing about. Like, we started the journey fighting the Arcalites, and then that showed the Seed of Destruction. But then, after that, we had to go to Mother and find cure for corrosion. And we still haven't achieved that goal yet. That has not been achieved. Oh, they removed the rocks here. Of course they did. And Avaris, we never went to Avaris. I feel like the robot, Thea, was kind of just an extra. She didn't have that much impact in the story other than, of course, the first time you meet her, you get Fallon, but her impact in the story was to open the door of Gideon. That was pretty much it. Fallon actually didn't have that much impact in the story either. Like, she's supposed to be taking you places with her airship, but because of the story it didn't let you. What else? I mean, this thing... Why are they up here? Oh, well, I guess in case the amalgam thing appears. That's why they bring all the supposed corrupted people there. Just to sit around and see if they go corrupted. This lake, nothing was explained about it. Necru farm. They're actually doing something with Necrus on their roadmap, supposedly. There's supposed to be Necru breeding that they're going to release, and I think they're going to do New Game Plus as well. I don't know, I feel like if you release a game, you don't need to add extra stuff to it. It seems just unnecessary to me. Jagholm. This area was kind of unnecessary. I hated how they always had these blocks, like blockades, and then they just remove them with no warning. Ferelsor does not have an icon for some reason. It's just plain field. Like, the journey was nice. Like, you moved around everywhere. I just like you can't go back here and check out this lake again. So what else about the story? Lighthouse. There was nothing with the lighthouse either. Like, Selene... where is it? We went to the mountains, right? Okay, in here, when we went to talk to the gods, Selene just had to talk to the gods, but she only briefly talked to the gods, and then she became like... what's his name? Alphara said it was a natural reaction. Like, that's not natural if it doesn't happen, like, often. And she just became, like, angry and stuff. I don't know, that was not really explained too well. It just kind of happened. I feel like that part got rushed. The entire ending kind of got rushed, it feels. Like, at a certain point, the game just got rushed. What point was that? I think right after here, when they introduced the strange silver-haired lady, at that point, the plot just got pushed to the end. Because they're like, we're gonna find the silver-haired girl and cure the corrosion and stuff, but that didn't happen. The game just kind of accelerated at that point, I think. Yeah. Is there anything else about the story that I can remember? like, the doppelganger was at the start. He was shown all that. I don't know. My mind's not working too well thinking about the story. I'll move on. So, gameplay. Gameplay is okay. Nothing spectacular. You have your mount. You walk around. I like how you can avoid enemies. I've said that before. Combat. Combat's pretty standard, I would say. It's like a hexagon grid combat, but I don't know. It feels very standard. You have your skills. You have your... I don't know, that's it. You pretty much have your skills. Your items, I feel like they could have did more at that. I only ever used items kind of in the first half of the game. If even. I don't know. Your skills kind of just replaced all of your items, mostly. I didn't have to resurrect that many times. Like, this is on Nightmare difficulty as well. The balancing was pretty bad. Okay, the balancing was okay. I don't know. I can't really tell. The game seemed pretty easy, to be honest, for the most part. The only issue I had was that frog fight in the Clockwork Swamp. That was the only issue in this entire game. Sure, I had some close calls, but there weren't that much of an issue. Oh yeah, I still don't know where Celine's last weapon is. Maybe I'll look that up. I like the Necro digging thing. It reminds me of Final Fantasy IX's Chocobo digging minigame, at least. The Necro racing is kind of just whatever. Just there for as a quest. I kind of introduced all these characters and not really used them. Oh, I'm missing this one as well. Okay. What series is this? Shamanic series. Let's have a look. See where this is actually found. Though there's not much information on this game. Spelled that wrong. Oh well. Weapons. Oh, it's not finished, this wiki. What's it called? Animus stuff, I guess. No one knows anything about this. Diviner staff. I don't think that's it. I'll just check. What the? That's not what I was looking for. This only gives me the first one. Where's the rest of it? Well, no one knows apparently. What about Thea's one? Okay, well, whatever. There's not enough information on this game. Because it came out of early access recently, I guess. No one's made a guide or anything. So I'm missing some stuff. Okay, where was I? Oh, is there any new... like... end scenes that I might have forgotten about? Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Okay, what else? Guess I'll just go through some of the menu stuff. Crystals. Crystals, interesting concept. Well, not really, it's kind of like your skill tree. But you can slot in whatever skill you want, which is nice. But I don't like that some paths just... doesn't give you a color, and you want that color. I like how your weapon can change what path it is, but it doesn't matter. Because... oh, I'll tell you your stats here. It doesn't matter because the stats in your weapon is just better than the crystal path that you're getting. Oh yeah, there's this thing. We went through the trouble of doing that quest to go make this weapon, and he only made one weapon. He only made the one weapon. He said it was good against the... I don't know. We made it. Because of story. It was kind of unnecessary. I kind of wish this was like the ultimate weapon, maybe. Like the strongest weapon you can get. Except if you find like a hidden one. I don't know. It feels like you need to use this because of story purposes, but you don't. Oh yeah, items. I wish you could use all of these items in battle. Or have more slots, or something. Items were just not that good anymore. Tactics, I never really do anything with that. Why did it go to wardrobe? Inventory, nothing here really. Soaked leather, they could have did a quest with the soaked leather. Nothing there, quests. The bestiary is missing enemies that I've fought. Wardrobe. This is for later, but they're gonna add costumes to characters. But yeah, I think that's about it. The exploration I really liked. There was just so much to explore. Like, huge plains. Easy to miss stuff. But that's whatever. I do wish you... I don't know, could turn down the graphics more. The game is not very well optimized. It's made in Unity. The game looks really nice. Like, this isn't even on max settings, and the game looks really nice. But it's just like so, I don't know, badly optimized. I appreciate that they made an outline for chests and stuff to tell that you can see them from a bit further away. But there's so many lights happening that you can't really see them too well. Like all the foliage and stuff they could just take out if you lower the settings, and it'd help you find the fruits as well. The fruits were kind of hard to see. Like stuff like this can just block your view because it's all sparkly and stuff. And there's just so many of these crystals and just like these things around. They're kind of unnecessary. Unless they're there for lore purposes. Like, sure, the crystals are. But I don't know about the machine stuff. Like, stuff like these trees, branch things, you could remove those if you turn down the settings, maybe. Like as an option or something, I don't know. None of the quests were too difficult. Just the fruit one, because it's kind of bugged and it's hard to find some of them. I really like the voice acting. The humor in this game is really something. I liked like almost all of it. All of the story, all of the voice actors. It has a charm, this game. Like even the areas are so nice. Like even this, it's just like partly green, partly burnt or dead. I don't know why actually. It's like, it's not just all the same. The enemies, I don't know. I feel like some of the enemies were reused too much in all the areas. Like you have the Dunmers, you have the Spectral Dunmers, you have the Corroded Dunmers, and then you have the like smaller versions, which is whatever. The smaller ones were not used at all, actually. They were only at the start of the game. The Dunrons, I think. Like, the Oracles, there was a smaller version of Oracles as well, I think. They were only at the start of the game. What else? Later parts in the game, I don't know. Isaurus was kind of useless. Selene was super strong early, and then she became useless. Or less useful, rather. Fallon and Darien became so strong because they had so much speed, mostly. And their attack was high. So, I don't know. The balance in this game is not very well done. I think they might try to balance it again. I don't know. The UI is fine. I like the menus are fine. Outside is fine, I guess. Combat menus were not that great, I'll say that. I did not know that you could see their health when you targeted them until like the last 2 hours, last hour of the game. I did not pay attention to that. And targeting, like when I was targeting my allies, I had to look on the bottom right to see what was highlighted, because I could not see on the battlefield who was being highlighted. Same with enemies, I often had to like spend, I don't know, 5-10 seconds just looking at who was highlighted. There's too much visual noise in this game. Like the Delus, I've never seen the Delus outside of here. Is there anything else with combat? Some bugs. Yeah, the Crocodile Cubs, never saw those outside of here. There were some bugs with combat, like it always tried to force you to use your special attack. Like it automatically selected it on your when it came to your turn. Sometimes. Other times it acted like normal, like it would show you the menus and stuff. Or sometimes it would just not show you the menus and stuff, but you could still press the buttons. Yeah, so those games can work out some of the bugs, probably. For such a small team that developed this, it's really good. With the amount of time they spent on this as well, could easily be matching AAA games. If they just had more people, more funding, just worked out some of the kinks in the game. Like, this is a really ambitious game that's really well done. Some things I don't like is that you can't go back to some of the areas, but I guess that's because of lore and stuff, or story. Like over here, you can't go back to Mom's house and the ice place. Just doesn't let you. What else? Sound. Sound design is actually, like, really good. It's top notch. Sometimes broke, sometimes too unbalanced, but, like, all the music, all the sound effects, all really good. Like, a lot of it just reminded me of, like, Final Fantasy or other RPGs that I played before. And yeah, difficulty of this game is not difficult. I didn't have to min-max, I didn't have to do the crystal merging too much. Sure, I went and spent like half an hour just crafting equipment. I probably didn't need to do that for the most part, at least for the armors. I think the weapons were good enough. It's kind of weird. Weapons give you stats for armor as well, and armor gives you stats for weapons. I feel that's kind of weird. Like your pants are giving you attack. And your gun is giving you speed. Like your scythe is giving you defense and magic defense. I feel that's kind of weird. I feel like your weapon should be giving you your damage, and your armor should be giving you your defense. But that's just me. I like how you have to well, I like it, and I don't like it. That you have to unlock the slots. I like it because, I don't know, it's a neat idea. I don't like it because when you craft a new weapon, you're kind of just stuck on 1 or 2 crystals. And that's why I just did the hunts, but upgraded my weapons and then turned into hunts. So I don't have to deal with that. Did I just open a shop? That was not the shop. Yeah. Well then. Is there anything else? I like how they give you the option to be able to teleport in the settings. Then again, you can't actually come back here if you don't have that turned on then. Because there's no actual way to come back here. Level synchronization, I don't know what that's for. Exploration immersion. Immersive mode, save everywhere. I feel like that's kind of bugged with that one thing I happened. Camera sensitivity, interface scale. Oh, you can change that. Seasonal events. I don't actually know what that did because the events that happened, I assume that's either means it can snow and stuff, or it means that the world events that happen in the tabernacles, there might be like certain events in those seasons that only appear during those seasons. I don't know. But I never experienced one of those. All I got was the generic ones. Like the treasure chest hunt. I think there's anything else to talk about. A lot of this game is just visually hard to read. That could be because the low FPS I get sometimes, but I think everything is just very bright and too much lights everywhere. Like, I feel like everything has to have a light or something. Like, in here, like, there's just lights everywhere in a forest. Like, lights, crystals, more lights. Like, there's just so much happening. I think it's too much. I like how you can buy all the materials that you need for the weapons instead of having to grind for them. Find the specific monster and then kill it a bunch of times. Instead, you can just go to the shop and buy it. That's really nice to have. Although it did cost a lot. Let me through. Oh, there's cubs here. Yeah. I like the puzzles, actually. The puzzles were pretty unique, because they acted like they were combat, but they had a time limit on it. Or a turn limit, rather. It's pretty neat. I don't think the turn limit is a good thing, but I did like the puzzle concept. If it didn't have the turn limit, it might be better, but it probably would make some of the puzzles a bit too easy. I wish there was more of the puzzles to Like, the junkyard, I think, is the only required area that had puzzles. I feel like having some other type of puzzles than those as well would be nice. Like some riddles, maybe? In a dungeon or something? I don't know. Like, everything in this game is so high quality. And I think that's why the game is just performing really badly. And just performance. Okay, that doesn't look very high quality. But from a distance it does. Like, I don't know. I didn't like the level scaling. Like, enemies over here are just level 30, 40, 46. I did not appreciate that they upped the level of this area. But it was kind of needed, I guess. Because of the story. I kind of wish some of these quests had more continuations to them. Like this quest, it just finished with the soaked letter, and that was it. Same with the grave robber quest. She just kind of took over for us, and that was that. Like, some of the quests just didn't have a good conclusion to them. I like there was a lot of optional stuff in this game. Like all the side quests, the tabernacle stuff. There wasn't any mini games, puzzles. Might have mentioned that already. The Nekru just digging for stuff. Like, none of that's required. It just gave you extra stuff. This game could be really good. A lot better if it got polished a bit. I mean, they're still working on this game. It's not like it's finished, but I don't know, the stuff they're working on, I don't really like. I feel like they should just polish the game more, rather than adding new stuff. Like the Nekru breeding, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. And the New Game Plus, I don't know what they're gonna do with that either. I don't know if there's anything else. But yeah, I really like this game. Kinda wish it was a bit more polished. A bit more, like, had a bit more closure to stuff. I don't know. Maybe remove some stuff. It might have too much in this game. Like, it did take me 65 hours to beat this. Should be a bit more balanced. I think they should, like, hand balance the difficulty. Because I think they're using some sort of formula for balancing, maybe. Because difficulty is always a thing in every game, where it's either too easy or too difficult, because people don't know how to balance properly. Like, I always talk about this, like, difficulty. Most games are not difficult, even on their highest difficulty. Because you can abuse things, most of the time. And then when you can't, the game becomes difficult because you're not allowed to abuse the one thing that you've been abusing for most of the game. Or some things are just not balanced properly. Because, like, if you have 10 things hitting you for, I don't know, 1 damage, or one thing hitting you for 10 damage, it's basically the same thing, right? But when you multiply those numbers, other factors have to come into consideration. Like, are those 10 things, like, super fast and can hit you multiple times, while the one thing can only hit you once every, I don't know. If it can just, it's really slow. Something like that. There's a grave here. Did I ever find this grave? But, I don't know. Difficulty is very hard to just balance sometimes. And that's why I play on the highest difficulty as well. It shows off, like, stuff. Because who plays on the highest difficulty, right? Who actually tests this? Because it's too much of trouble, too, right? Oh. There's still stuff I haven't dug up. And there's a chest there too. I've never been over here apparently. Or these chests are new spawns. I don't think I have anything else to say about this game. There's a lot of just places you can go, but there's nothing there, I guess. Not exactly sure where I'm going with that, but the one place I can think of is in the Clockwork Swamp, the last one, at the very end of it. You could just go there. Just cause. And there was actually nothing there. I've been here. Oh, I have. This is where the quest was. I kind of wish the neck route would also be able to find chests for you. Like, maybe if you had a setting, just press a button and have it just look for chests for you. Or even the fruits. Like, it gives you a general direction, like the digs. And then it helps you find them. I don't know. I feel like that would be nice to have. I'm always a fan of, like, games, when you're towards the end of the game, they give you something to help you find collectibles. I've always been a fan of that. Not many games actually do that. And I don't know why. Probably because they want you to find it themselves, but if you're towards the end of the game, I don't know, it should give you a choice to do it, to use it. Because like the fruits, I had to use a guide. I don't like using guides. Majority of the time I will avoid using a guide. I'll avoid looking up anything. I hate spoilers and stuff, so I won't ever look up anything. Try to play everything blind as I can. But that was pretty much the end of the game, and it bugged on me as well, so... It's pretty much the only thing I used a guide for. It's pretty much the only thing I looked up on this game. Like, if I look at the scenery, there is so many lights happening. It's just... it's mostly crystals. But from here I should be able to see a fruit. Like, just as an example. Like, I can see that fruit from over here, but it's kind of hard to see because of all the grass and stuff, right? Like, some of this stuff looks pretty bad. Not bad, but it's just like, because of the lotting, like over there, it looks like it's just flat. Like it's all wet. Right? Like that hill. But as you come closer, it's because of the lotting. It's just all the grass is gone. And then when you come closer, all the trees are showing up, the grass is showing up. It's like, I kind of want to get rid of all the grass kind of like that, so you can see the fruit. Or chests. Like, I think that would help with visibility on just finding stuff, mostly. Getting rid of unnecessary details if you want to look for stuff. And I feel like that should be in the settings, where if you turn everything down, I feel like that's what should happen. But it doesn't. Like, I turned the vegetation to the lowest it can go, and I could not see anything. Oh, I can't actually go through this way, can I? Oh, I can. I do like how you can respawn enemies by just walking away and then coming back. So they're a different group for some of the quests. It's pretty helpful. Or for some of the hunts, rather. I think this game... well, there goes my Necru. I think this game... I don't know. The humor in this game is probably my favorite out of everything in this game. Other than the graphics, I think the humor is a big part of this game. There's gonna be Japanese voices added as well soon, actually. Yeah, I'm playing this before the Japanese voices got added, because I didn't know that was going to be a thing, but there's going to be Japanese voices. And I would have probably played with them. But the English voices are actually really good. Most games... I mean, this is made by an English team. Well, I don't know where they originate from, but I assume they're English. they know English better than whatever. Japanese isn't the origin, is what I'm saying. So, the English voice acting is actually really good, because games like this is normally made by Asian developers, and most of the time, when you have at least a Japanese developer makes a game, I feel like the Japanese voices are just better than when they get translated to English. I don't know. I have a really weird bias against English voice actors. Because the Japanese voice actors always sounded better every time I tried to compare them. It felt more natural, I guess. While the English voice actors always kind of overemphasize stuff. But in this game it actually fits really well. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the animations. Well, I did at the start of the game. But at the start of the game I was like, the animations look very stiff or something? I forget what I said. But, I don't know, I kind of got used to them. I do like how you can go slow in combat, or fast. Most of the time you'd never want to go slow, because that's default speed. And because most of the time you're just waiting for animations to go off or the ATB to build up. I appreciate there's a ×4 speed. I don't know what else to say about this game. I've been talking about this for like half an hour, I think. Maybe longer. Yeah, I think I'm running out of things to talk about. Like I said, stuff's not explained. Maybe there will be a sequel, but probably not. At least not soon. It'd be years before there'd be a sequel, probably. I didn't expect there to be 5 characters. It looks like there's slots for more characters. But, I don't know. Oh, right. Equipment. Do I not have one? There's +2 stuff. You cannot make +2 equipment. You have to, I don't know, find them. I think that might have been like some system that got scrapped or something. Because you can make +crystals, but you can't make +armor or weapons. Oh yeah, crystal merging. I don't think I talked too much about that. I only did it once. And that was to beat the frog boss, because I needed as much stats as I could get. I don't like crystal merging. I think it's too much RNG. Too random. Like, you have to constantly shuffle to get the stats you want and the skills you want. I don't like that. Sure, it would help you find new skills, maybe? But I don't know. I feel like whatever you're putting into the gem should affect what stats you're getting. Because say I have a gem with attack, and then I'm putting defense into it. It could random and give you just pure speed and lose its attack and defense. I feel like it should like force it to be more attack oriented or defense oriented, or combination of both. Something like that. I feel like it's too random. And the random skills, I feel like it should try and keep the skills you have. And if you're using one with a different skill, maybe just merge them a bit so it gets some new skill, or tries to force it to keep the skills. Something like that. It's just, I don't know. I feel like you're just merging crystals and you're just getting a random result, and that's not fun. Sure, you can keep shuffling it, but that's just like... That's the exact same as RNG grind. You're killing a monster, hoping for its random drop to occur. That's the same with the crystal, except you're not killing a monster, you're merging crystals, but you're hoping for the stat to appear that you want. Recipes? I don't know what I think about those. Because yeah, they can get you the weapons and armor. But when I find recipes in the shop, I'm just like, I'll buy them all. I don't know what they do. I don't think I have much else to say about the game now. Oh yeah, these things. The overworld stuff. They're neat, because they're used in combat. I didn't use them that much. They're just kind of there. It's like I never really played around with them. They never really affected my tactics too much. Sure, at the start of the game they kind of did, because I was kind of messing with them, see what they did. Then I realized you don't actually really need them. They don't really help that much. Same with the weather system. The weather system I didn't abuse. Like on the top right you see lightning and I think that's water is strong. I did not really care much for that. I never paid attention to it the entire game. Like, sure, it's a neat thing, but it's not needed. And it's not... Like, it can be strong, but the game's easy enough that you don't need to abuse it. It's kind of just there. I like the world bosses. I wish there was more of them. Like the last few areas just didn't have any. This was the last one, I think. I don't have anything else, I think. Oh yeah, now that I see Skitten. I wish taunt worked. Like, sure, taunt works, but some enemies just ignore it. Like Skittens, they just ignore it and go dig. Wish taunt would stop them from doing that and just keep hitting you. Because I got taunted once, and all it would let me... Like, I had no control of my character. I had zero control of my character, and it just kept auto-attacking. I wish it did that for the enemies. Like, you can make bosses immune to taunt, sure. So that wouldn't break their AI and stuff. I like the end scenes. Reminds me of Tales. Of the scenes that just show up randomly, or when you do something. Oh yeah, about the sounds. I forgot to say, some of the sounds just are missing as well. Like sure, the sound can just disappear randomly, but I feel like when there's particles happening, like explosions or something, I feel like there's missing sounds. That's what I've noticed in some of the cutscenes and stuff. Like the later half of the game, all the subtitles were like off from the voices. I assume that's because they changed that and didn't re-record the lines or something. I don't think I have anything else to say. I've said that like 4 or 5 times now, but I think I'm actually out of things to say now. So, that was Edge of Eternity. Pretty good game. Just needs to work out some stuff, fix some bugs and stuff. Other than that, I liked it. And that's that. I mean, there's mods to this game. I read what the Twitch thing is, but it's kind of nothing. Like, Twitch chat does something, says something, and then you get buffs or something. I don't know. It's not... I feel like it's another thing that just doesn't need to be in the game. But yeah, that's Edge of Eternity, and I'm done now.